Doppelgängers. Some say they are souls without bodies, mimicking the living. Others say they are harbingers of death. When Ben was 9, he was left alone one Sunday evening. His parents were at the hospital. His mother was giving birth to his sister. Aunt May had stayed the weekend, but that morning she'd gone, promising his parents would be home soon. The house sat in the middle of the countryside, swallowed by trees. No neighbors, no streetlights, just wind moving through branches like whispered conversations. Ben had been in his room, clicking away at the computer, when he heard it. Tap, tap, tap. He froze, then grinned. "They're home," he said to the empty room. He ran downstairs and skidded to a stop. A woman stood by the front door. It was his mother, or it looked like her. She wasn't moving. Her coat hung loosely from her shoulders. Her hair fell flat around her face. She stared straight ahead, eyes glassy and wet, as if she'd been crying for hours. "Mum." Ben's voice came out smaller than he meant it to. Slowly, her head turned, her mouth opened too wide. A sound tore out of her, half screech, half sob. Not angry, not loving, longing. She stared at him as though he were miles away. He blinked, and she was gone. The door was locked, the hallway empty. He never told his father about that night. When he tried, his father's mouth had tightened. "Act like a man, Ben. You're 9, not a baby." So he swallowed it. Fast forward to now. Ben is 19. The house hasn't changed. The trees still crowd the windows, pressing in like spectators. He's alone again. He isn't entirely sure where his parents are. He assumes they've taken his sister to Aunt May's for a few days. No one told him directly. Things haven't required telling for a while. The silence is different when you're older. It feels heavier, like something sitting on your chest. He's in his room when he hears a car crunch over gravel. A door opens. A soft voice floats up the stairwell.
Where are you?
He shoots to his feet, relief flooding him. "They're back," he mutters. He hurries downstairs. The front door is locked. The driveway is empty. No headlights cutting through the trees. No tire tracks in the mud. Just wind. Ben's stomach tightens. He turns, and she's there. The same woman from 10 years ago. Same sorrow. Same hollow eyes. Her face trembles as if she's about to break apart. She cries. The sound vibrates through the walls, through him. "No," he whispers, squeezing his eyes shut. "No, stop." When he opens them, the hallway is bare. His breathing turns shallow. It's just stress, he tells himself. Just memory playing tricks. He hasn't been sleeping well. He hasn't been anything well. He takes a step toward the stairs.
Ben.
A man's voice this time. Deep. Firm. His heart lurches. "Dad." Hope cracks through his fear. He moves toward the kitchen. The door stands slightly ajar, light bleeding from the gap. With each step, the room seems to drift further away, as though the house itself is stretching. "Maybe they came in through the back," he murmurs. "Maybe they didn't want to wake me." He imagines dinner, the clatter of plates, his sister's laugh, his father's stern nod. He reaches the kitchen and pushes the door open. Empty. Cold counters, silent fridge, no lights on at all. "Ben!" The scream explodes behind him. He spins around. No one.
Ben!
The voice echoes from everywhere at once. Walls, ceiling, inside his own skull. He isn't alone. He's certain of it now. He backs away, heading for the stairs. His room, safety, the one place he can close a door. But as he passes the living room, something catches his eye. A shadow near the mantelpiece. Tall, still, not quite human, not quite smoke. It waits. Ben stops. His father's voice rises in his memory, sharp and familiar. Be a man. Stop being so soft. You're not a boy anymore. The words had followed him for years, after nightmares, after tears, after that Sunday when he was 9 and shaking in the hallway. He tried so hard. His chest tightens. No, he says now, whether to the shadow or the echo in his head, he isn't sure. I'm not afraid. He steps into the living room. The air feels thick, like walking underwater. The shadow stands before the mantelpiece. Ben moves closer, closer. The figure begins to thin, edges dissolving like ash in wind. And then it's gone. In its place. A small table he doesn't remember setting up. A white candle flickering weakly. An urn. And a framed photograph. He stares at the picture. It's him. Smiling. 19. There's something off about the eyes. A tiredness he recognizes too well. His fingers drift to the frame. A sticky note clings to the corner. Gone too soon. The words blur. From outside, cars approach. Gravel crunches, doors slam, low voices murmur. Footsteps cross the threshold. The house fills with people he cannot see. He hears his mother's voice, raw, breaking. Not a screech now, a sob. Longing, the same longing he saw when he was 9. He understands, slowly. That day, he hadn't seen a ghost. He had seen her like this. He looks around the room, at the candle, the urn, the photograph staring back at him. He tries to call out. No one answers. Doppelgängers. Some say they are souls without bodies, mimicking the living. Others say they are harbingers of death. In the middle of the house that never truly empties, Ben realizes he is the only one who cannot leave. And for the first time, the silence feels permanent.